क्लास नाइन्थ। आज हम सोशल साइंस की वर्कशीट 64 करेंगे जो चैप्टर 1 फ्रेंच रेवोल्यूशन से रिलेटेड है। दिस इज़ अ रिवीजन वर्कशीट ऑन लॉन्ग क्वेश्चंस, 3 to 5 marker question. So this worksheet 64 will be part 1 वर्कशीट। हम इसमें सिर्फ फर्स्ट टू 8 क्वेश्चन करेंगे एंड रिमेनिंग क्वेश्चन वी विल डू इन आवर नेक्स्ट वीडियो। तो हम स्टार्ट करते हैं क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 से। सो हु वर द मेंबर्स ऑफ द जैकोबिन क्लब? जैकोबिन क्लब के मेंबर्स कौन थे? सो आंसर, द मेंबर्स ऑफ द जैकोबिन क्लब बिलोंग्ड मेनली to the less prosperous sections of society. They included small shopkeepers, artisans such as shoemakers, pastry cooks, watchmakers, printers, as well as servants and daily wage workers. Now, question number 2. Give a brief description of any two philosophers who contributed in the French Revolution. So, answer number 2. The France in the 18th century had many revolutionary thinkers. One, John Locke, sought to refute the doctrine of the divine and absolute right of the monarch. Second, Rousseau. Rousseau carried the idea forward, proposing a form of government based on a social contract between people and their representatives. Now, question number 3. Who was Olympe de Gouges? Answer 3. Olympe de Gouges was one of the most important of the politically active women in revolutionary France. She protested against the constitution and the declaration of rights of men and citizens as they excluded women from basic rights that each human being was entitled to. Now, question number 4. Why the rule of Robespierre in France is referred to as the Reign of Terror? Answer 4. The Reign of Terror refers to the period 1793-94 when France became a republic under Maximilien Robespierre and followed a policy of severe control and punishment. All those whom he saw as being enemies of the republic were arrested, imprisoned, and then tried by a revolutionary tribunal. If the court found them guilty, they were guillotined. Now, question number 5. How was the life of women in French society? So, answer 5. First, the position of women in France was much inferior to men in social status, except for daughters of nobles and wealthier classes. Most women had no access to education and job training. Second, along with care of the family and house, many women of the third estate engaged themselves in small jobs, worked as seamstresses or laundresses, sold flowers, or worked as domestics for a living. Third, the wages of women were lower than those of men. Fourth, they were passive citizens with no political rights whatsoever. Now, question number 6. Describe the three estates of France. France के 3 estates कौन से थे? So, answer number 6. The France society was divided into 3 estates. First estate was made of clergy, the highest level in French society. The produce from the lands as well as rent from the peasant made them very wealthy. They did not have to pay taxes. उनको कोई taxes नहीं देने पड़ते थे. Secondly, the second estate consists of the nobility. They collected rent from the third estate and did not have to pay taxes. Third, the third estate was made up of everyone else, from peasants to city workers, for example, for big businessmen, merchants, court officials, lawyers, etc., peasants and artisans, small peasant landless labor servants. Peasants made up of about 90% of the population. However, only a small number of them owned the land they cultivated. About 60% of the land was owned by nobles, church, and other richer members of the third estate. Third estate has to pay a large amount of taxes. Third estate had none of the rights and privileges of the first and second estate. Now question number 7. What is the importance of French Revolution to the world? Answer 7. First, the idea of liberty and democratic rights are the most important legacies of the French Revolution. These spread from France to the rest of Europe during 19th century, where feudal systems were abolished. Second, colonized people reworked the idea of freedom from bondage into their movement to create a sovereign nation state. Tipu Sultan and Ram Mohan Roy are two examples of individuals who responded to the ideas originating from revolutionary France. Now question number 8. What were the causes of French Revolution? This is the most important question. Following were the social, economic, political and intellectual causes of the French Revolution. So first one, social. The social condition of France in late 18th century were extremely unequal and exploitative. The clergy and the nobility formed the first two estates and were the most privileged classes in the French society. They were exempt from payment of taxes to the state. The third state that formed majority population were burdened with excessive taxes with no political and social rights. As a result, they were extremely discontented. Now, second, economic. The treasury of the King Louis XVI was empty on account of long wars and involvement in the American War of Independence, luxury living of the king and faulty system of taxation. The privileged classes were excused from paying taxes. The third estate was more and more burdened with taxes. Now the third one, political reason. The Bourbon king of France, Louis XVI, was an extremely autocratic, weak-willed king who led a life of luxury. This led to a lot of disenchantment among the masses who then were leading life of extreme poverty and widespread hunger. Fourth, intellectual. The 18th century France witnessed a revolution in the realms of ideas. Philosophers refuted the idea of divine right of king and absolute monarchy and proclaimed the doctrine of equality of men and sovereignty of the people. They played a vital role in exposing the evils of the old regime and focusing the discontent. So this is worksheet number 64 part 1. इसमें हमने क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 से लेकर 8 तक अटैम्प्ट किए हैं. नाउ क्वेश्चन नंबर 9 to 10 हम अपनी नेक्स्ट वीडियो में वर्कशीट नंबर 64 पार्ट 2 में करेंगे.